Hey, this is Kenny with Keller Williams Realty. Thanks for checking me out. Thanks for tuning in. Hope everybody's having a great week. This week, I wanted to talk just a little bit more about my rental house that I'm getting ready for sale. So I have a rental house, just to catch everybody up. I have a rental house that I'm getting ready for sale. I've been a landlord for 4 or 5 years, something like that. Bought the property just specifically for investing. Um, and I haven't had the best of luck with renters, probably due to me not being super hands-on with it, me not screening, the way that you should, and people that have more of those type of attributes, being very hands-on, tend to have a whole lot better luck. But at this time, I'm just ready to get out of it. It's been sitting vacant. I had some bad tenants that kind of messed it up. They owe me a bunch of rent, stuff like that. So I'm ready to cut my losses and just get out of it. So I had some money that I put into the renovation, but I ran out of money. So I'm like, man, I got half a renovation and I ran out of money. Like, what am I gonna do? So I'm trying to get the handyman to finance. I wasn't able to work that particular deal out, although we were close. Um, the terms were, hey, pay me back in a couple of months, but I wanted the terms to be payback at closing. So there's not a time, because I didn't want the handyman to get caught out there as far as having to wait, or me get caught out there as far as having to wait. With the market the way that it is, it could take longer than expected, and then not having the money, I didn't want to be in that position. So the thing that's cool about Curbio, just to refresh and just catch everybody up, and I'm trying them out. I've never known anybody that worked with them. I've never worked with them. I just saw some of their ads and just checked them out. Saw what they did. So they basically front you the construction work and fix your house up and let you pay out of closing. That's the main benefit. But they are pretty easy to work with. Um, so, like, beginning in the process, I reached out to them. They contacted me. We had a series of calls and video calls. I gave them access to the property. They kind of took the scope of it, of what the condition was, what it needed. We decided on like what work is it needs to be done and what work is going to be done and the cost of that. And then we moved on. So I kind of was like passed off, like that was the first round or whatever, the first person. So kind of like see what needs to be done, agreed on it, and yes, we're going to do the work. um the next step, and now I'm passed off to the actual contractors, the people that do the work. And I think they have, I forget the name of the people, like over they're not the actual contractors, but they like oversee the whole process. So I spoke um with the person in that position tonight, and super easy to get along with and everything. So for the work that I said I wanted done, I picked out all the materials and like all the specs on everything, and the stuff is actually being ordered. At the same time, an actual contractor is actually being selected, and I think they're trying to get started by the middle of next week. So far so good. Um, but yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at, fixing up my rental property and working with Curbio. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, and everybody have a great week.